McIlroy, who's in a little bit of a holding pattern. One birdie, one bogey. Northern Irishman today.
He's been doing all of this last year or so. I fancy this one to go in pretty close.
I forgot to say, this should be dancing around the hole, and it certainly is.
That birdie took care of itself for Rory McIlroy, courtesy of a quality shot in. That is another birdie, and he joins Fitzpatrick at the top of the leaderboard.
That 15 minutes may well be the defining moment, I think. One shot after the other.
But one of the best players in the world.
Morikawa, 44 on this flag today, 5 from the right. It's one of the few that we've seen all the way back there. He is one of the greatest iron players in the world.
Just trying to get back in there somewhere. McIntyre. This is for a 3 for Morikawa up ahead at the green. He's still got a shot. He's still going for it. He might just take the lot.
Great birdie at number 12. It gives so few birdies away. Exquisite second shot. Sort of power cut released up to the back of the green. He's having a shy. I say fortune favours the brave. And that, finding the upslope there is a pretty good miss. It's still an awkward chip, but about as good as anywhere.
So he knows this shot well. Different one to the other day, but very delicate shot. He's got to keep it pretty slow, get some spin on it.
So delicate. I thought when you hit it, it wasn't going to chip you onto the green.
Up to the 14th and the birdie putt for Morikawa. No problems at all. So he gets it to 14 under alongside Fitzpatrick. He is doing what he needs to do. Impressive stuff from this year's Open champion. There you go, projected standing, still very much on course.
He can smell victory, this man. 122, just a little gap wedge.
Yes, and that may well help Morikawa in with another birdie chance. Did not want to remember to let this opportunity slip away. He has a sense of determination. He always has a sense of that, and focus. And Morikawa with a chance to get alongside McIlroy at 15 under. Chances again, he gives it the fist pump. 3 birdies in 4 holes, and it is all tied up at the top. Morikawa alongside McIlroy. So 15th tee, McIlroy has got the driver again.
Yeah, interesting. 296 carry up the right. He's got that, McIlroy. He's not really enjoyed this tee shot this week. Really opens it up though if he can carry and finish on the cut stuff.
It's the first time he's found the fairway this week. Still a very tricky one coming up. You can see where that flag is, going over that bunker.
But some of the greats, they do love to challenge themselves. This is nasty, 36, but I think he's near enough that I think he can actually get this reasonably close. I think I would prefer this than maybe 50 or 60. But he really needs to slide across this and get some cut spin on it. It will kick forward.
Now you've got to collect your thoughts. You'll feel hard done by him, and I guess you should do. At least if it doesn't hit the flag, it might be 20 feet past the hole, but it's you're putting for birdie.
He's on the flat, McIlroy, where one or two others have been, so it's raked, it's fresh. But that's not going to help him here. Only 8-9 feet of green to play with, so this is difficult to get up and down.
It's really the one spot you wouldn't have wanted to leave yourself. It would have been a big red X in the book to that pin today. He's had the worst of luck ending up there. Struggling for par now, Rory McIlroy.
Yeah, just took a couple of bobbles out of there.
McIlroy falls behind.
198, here we go. Over the water to the island.
Had that huge slice of luck, didn't he, on day 2? Didn't hit a great tee shot and kicked off one of the stakes, indicating the penalty area, just skipping over the bunker there. And Morikawa, who led the race to Dubai coming into the week, is taking care of business. He's got it, he's walking it in. 3 birdies in 4 holes for Collin Morikawa. He moves to 16 under. And he is 2 clear at the top.
Well, the thing is, with this team move forward, you've got to hit driver. There's just no choice, really. So, be aiming up the left here, Morikawa. Birdie clinches it, wouldn't you think?
We would. Everyone's nodding.
Just snuggle up in the rough there and down the left-hand side.
He was having nothing to do with the creek, was he? Morikawa. From 18 back to the 16th. McIlroy for the birdie.
Down the hill, just at the foothills of the ridge, is McIlroy. That's the pace of a putt of a man that is thinking he might need to do something after that bad luck back on the 15th.
And this is an important one. Oh. He's rolled those in so nicely this week.
It's moments like these you can understand how golf can be such a cruel game. I remember Kari Webb got asked once how she had such a good career, and she said, to be honest with you, it took a little luck at the right moments. Rory McIlroy has had a little bit of bad luck at the wrong ones the last few, but that 3-putt, unforgivable in this position.
He'd love to hit that 5-wood, but that's too much clubs. This is longest iron here for Morikawa. Be aiming right at this pin.
Looks to be going pretty much straight at it. No, sensible stuff, well done.
Again, exactly the plan, exactly the execution he was looking for, and the moments that count.
Just looking a little bit flat because of the obvious. There's still some work to do.
He's not liking this one, it's just going left. Well, you can get a drop from there. Never really hit it close enough early on, never settled into the round. This guy has been excellent. If he 2-putts this, it'll be 5 birdies in the last 7 holes. That's how you win golf tournaments.
Ladies at judgment, please welcome the 18th
June 2019, that's when he turned professional.
From the USA, Collin Morikawa.
What a good effort.
What a stunning display of golf it's been.
Morikawa steps in. It is a birdie finish and a closing 66, and that is almost certainly victory at the DP World Tour Championship for Morikawa. 17, McIlroy. He's got to pop this one in, and then he needs to hold his second shot at the 18th to catch Morikawa now.
Oh, how quickly things can change in this game.
Well, there he is, Collin Morikawa. And it's confirmed now. He is the winner of the DP World Tour Championship. He's a Rolex Series winner. Another feather in his cap. And he is the 2021 Race to Dubai champion.
Collin, many congratulations. Let's talk about winning the DP World Tour Championship first. You've been telling me all week I'm focused on winning the championship, not just the Race to Dubai. You've done so in spectacular style. How sweet is this moment?
Oh, it feels so good. I'd be lying to you if I wasn't watching what Matt Fitzpatrick was doing today. And boy, did he put out a run. You know, props to him. He came out firing and made a lot of birdies early on, and was near the lead. But I knew it's 18 holes, right? And all I needed to do was catch a spark. But I feel great right now. It's to win the DP World Tour Championship. Last year, coming here for my first time in Dubai. It's really special.
There are always key moments, turning points in a final round. You birdied 5 of the last 7 holes. Which were the big moments for you?
To be honest, I don't know. Starting off with 6 pars, especially with some birdie holes, wasn't fun. I felt like I was hitting some good shots. I wasn't getting the breaks I needed. The putts weren't dropping. And, I just told myself when I looked at the leaderboard after 9 that I was still in this. I was still 2 or 3 back at that point. And, I just needed one spark. And after parring 10 and 11, after I told you I shouldn't have done that, I knew something had to change. And 12, got a great break with kind of thinning my second shot, making that putt, and that's kind of when the momentum started.
Can you describe the adrenaline that's going through your body? As you know, both championships are on the line as you're coming down the last few holes.
Yeah, look, I just kept telling myself to focus, and I was excited for this moment. I always tell everyone, the nerves are there, but I'm excited. I channeled that energy into excitement, and I just wanted to keep hitting good shot after good shot. And no matter where my ball was going to be, I was just going to find a way to somehow put in the hole, and putts started dropping, and that's always fun.
How proud to be the first American to win the Race to Dubai and at the end of the season be European Tour's #1.
It's very special. It's an honor, really, to be the first American to do that on the European Tour, to put my name against many greats, Hall of Famers, right? It's special. I get touched up just talking about that because, like I said, 2 years ago, it wasn't my thought. It was, let's go play around the world, but we didn't know what the cards were gonna be dealt, and to have this chance and to finally close it out, not just closing it out with a top 10 or something, but to actually win the DP World Tour Championship, which concluded with the Race to Dubai. Not a better way to finish that, or what a great way to finish that.
Just finally, this year you've won an Open Championship, your first World Golf Championship, now your first Rolex Series. You've become an Olympian, and you've won the Race to Dubai. Try and sum up how that is.
Pretty good. Yeah, look, it's the way my head's wired. I'm always looking for what's next, but I'm going to try to enjoy this one. This one's special. It's at the end of the year. I've got one more event left, but I'm going to try and enjoy this one as much as I can.
Many congratulations. Fantastic playing.
Thank you.
watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.